Hi, I'm Neil Evans. I'm Country Manager for GoodWe UK and Ireland. GoodWe is an inverter and battery manufacturer based in China. We have a global presence. We're in over 100 countries throughout Europe, Australia and multiple regions. We specialise in inverter, battery storage. Also we do heat pumps, microinverters, balcony storage. Our latest products are our Athena S3 product, which is perfect for social housing, which is going to really help us in our warm homes plan perspective. We've just had launched the Warm Homes Plan, so that's a £15 billion fund into the social housing projects around the country, and also the able to pay market with cheap loans on that side of the fence. The Warm Homes Plan is going to make a real difference into fuel poverty for that social housing element, and that's backed very much by the trade associations, by DESNZ through the government policy. The trend on that would hopefully take us to 2030 to get about 5 million homes out of that fuel poverty and to make a real difference to those residents. I think the main challenges we're seeing at the moment is for the end users to really understand what products they want to put in their home. I think end users are a lot more aware now of what the systems can do and how they perform, and what manufacturers are looking likely to perform best. So I think GoodWe are filling that gap by really giving the confidence in our products. So our all-in-one is the quietest on the market, and it's one of the safest on the market as well. So end users have got a real confidence in the product, that they can have it in their home, they're not going to be able to hear it, and if there are any problems, it's got its own fire suppression, it's got its heating if it's going outside. So I think the whole emphasis around the GoodWe products is the safety features on what can be had in the household. And again, that comes back to a social housing perspective with the Warm Homes Plan. If there's got a large portion of battery storage elements going into properties now, they need to be safe in these properties. So that's where GoodWe really comes to the forefront in the safety and the standards of the products we're installing. So what we're seeing in the industry at the moment is the whole smart technology coming through. And again, that's where, GoodWe is at the forefront of that. So from a technology perspective, to have all of the data in one place. From our perspective with our Warm Homes Plan package, for instance, where we've got the inverter, the battery, the EV charger, the heat pump, and we have our home energy management system that controls that ecosystem. When you couple that with the Octopus tariffs that we're now aligned with, you can get very good dynamic tariffs. Your end user is actually becoming a prosumer, so they're producing energy and they're consuming it, and they're getting paid to actively, dynamically trade on their battery. So it makes a real difference to the end user's bill. So they're seeing magnificent reductions in their monthly bills. So the Solar and Storage London event is a real great event for the year. Obviously it's coupled to the Birmingham event in September. But I think what we're seeing at the London event is the more key decision makers and maybe the directors of the company that are making those decisions in kind of what brands they want to put their trust in for their installers to install and their companies to use. So again, it's some really good pivotal conversations on the confidence we can put behind our brand. Obviously GoodWe's 15 years old now, we're 16 years old now in this year, so we can really give that trust to those companies that want to install our product. So I think being at Solar and Storage in London is key to us having those larger conversations with those key decision makers. So I think a message for the industry from my perspective is to concentrate on that quality product. There's lots of products in the marketplace, all globally, not just in the UK, but I think to choose a reliable manufacturer that's been in the industry for, like ourselves, 15, 16 years, that have got the confidence and the background to really warrant the warranty that we give, I think is key to any kind of decision making around what products installers want to install in end users' homes.